everyone, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be unboxing the GlobeIn box for March 2020, and I believe that I picked the Herbal box, but in the title there will be the correct box that I received this month. So if you're unfamiliar, GlobeIn is a monthly subscription where you get all sorts of artisan made goods, and they make sure that these artisans are being paid fair wages, which is really awesome. So the subscription is $40 a month plus $10 shipping, but I do have a link and code down below where you can get your first box for $30 if you sign up for a 3-month or longer subscription, and I do think that they have free shipping on your first box as well. So I'll leave that down below if you're interested in signing up. This month they had a bunch of different themes that you can choose from related to like tea and coffee and drinking. So every month they come out with a new theme or a couple different themes. This month they had like 4 or 5 new themes to pick from, or you can also select a older or different theme as well, or you can be surprised. If you don't like any of the themes that month, you can redeem the amount of money that you spend on your subscription for add-ons, and you can shop the different add-ons. So I do have a bunch of add-ons that I got that I will show you as well. I do pay annually for this subscription, which does bring the price down a little bit. So if you sign up for longer subscription periods, you can get the box a little bit cheaper. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I do lots of different unboxing videos here, from lifestyle, home decor, fashion, beauty, bath, food, and everything in between. So if you're into subscription boxes, go ahead and subscribe, and let's go ahead and get into this month's box. Okay, so I was right, this is the Herbal box. So on the front, there is just kind of a picture of the different things, and inside it's going to talk about all the different products that we received and talk a little bit about the artisans who made them, which is really cool. I'm not going to read all the details about every artisan in this video, just because it would take a lot of time, but if you do get the box, they do go into detail about the artisans themselves. So again, there are a lot of different themes that you could have chosen from for March, so you may not have received the same one as me. In the past, sometimes they've only come out with one new theme, so most people get that. And as a heads up, April, which I've already kind of selected, it is going to be more of a fashion themed box. But the first item that I am pulling out is this here, which looks like a honeycomb. What is it called? Yeah, an olive wood honey dipper, which is really, really pretty. This is handmade in Tunisia, 6 inches long, made with olive wood, and is hand wash only. So this you can use to kind of use with honey. I do think I have a honey pot that I've gotten from GlobeIn, or you can just have it as a really kind of cute decoration to lay out, but I think that it is super duper pretty. The next thing that I'm pulling out is a handleless mug. So this is a hand-painted teacup in white blossom. This was made in Vietnam. It is really, really pretty. So it is 3 inches in diameter and is 3.25 inches tall. It's ceramic and hand wash recommended. This is really, really pretty. Normally I don't go for mugs or teacups that don't have a handle, but I thought that this one was super pretty. The reason why I picked this box I'll show you in a second. It was specifically for one of the items, but I thought that this was really pretty as well. So I'm excited about that. You can buy some of these items in their shop. So they do have a regular shop if you're not into subscribing. I can't guarantee that these products will necessarily be there because things change quickly, but they do have a shop if you're interested in looking at what they have in their shop. The next product I am pulling out is by Just Tea, and this is their peppermint detox tea, and it does come with a wooden spoon. You can kind of see, I don't know if I can really show that, the tea inside, so it is a loose leaf. So the ingredients are, and this is from USA and Kenya. The ingredients are 100% natural organic lemongrass and peppermint. So you use 1 teaspoon at 205 degrees Fahrenheit for 4 minutes, and it says to store in a cool, dry space. So this is a tea co-op in eastern Kenya, which is, I guess, where they get their tea from. And yeah, that's really kind of cool. I'm excited to try this tea. I love doing different kinds of teas, and I do really love peppermint tea, so that will be fun and special. So this is the actual reason why I picked this box, because I have a lot of coffee and tea stuff, but I don't have like a cute little tea tray. So this is the silver Moroccan tray, and this is one of the small version ones. 8 inches in diameter, 1.75 inches tall. It's aluminum alloy, and it says hand wash recommended, but I just thought this would be super cute to put the little teas on. I have like a little like grass woven, I don't want to call it a table because it's not. It's technically a footrest, and I've stacked 2 of them on top of each other as like a table in front of my jalsa, which is, if you don't know what that is, it's like a couch, but it's closer to the floor. And this would be perfect to kind of put on top of that when I use drinks, because I don't really want to put drinks directly on top of it just because it is like hand woven grass. So I think that this will be super pretty and I'll get a ton of use out of that. You know, you can just kind of put your teacup there, and I just think that that is so adorable. So that's the whole reason why I picked this specific box. They do also put some recipes in there, so there is a recipe for some tea. I don't know if all the different boxes have different recipes or if they have the same recipes in each box every month. Not sure about that. But that's everything that I got in the Herbal box for March 2020. And now let's jump into the add-ons. So every month you can choose your theme or redeem it for add-ons, or you can just pick your box and then add on some add-ons. They're a little bit cheaper than if you were to get them in the shop. I don't remember the prices that I paid for anything just because it doesn't send me like the prices and I just don't remember anymore. So let's start looking at the add-ons. So the first thing that I got is food related, and I'm not gonna lie, I've actually already baked these last night. So these are by the Women's Bean Project, and these are a chocolate brownie mix. You just put the box with 2 eggs and a half a stick of butter. My sister actually made them. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little lazy last night and she wanted them, so she baked them. They're pretty good. They taste healthy but also decadent at the same time, which I really liked. So that is my first add-on. The next thing that I picked up in the add-ons is from GlobeIn, and it says Küchenware, which is actually German, so this company must be German. But these are handmade double-walled tea or shot glasses. Well, I don't drink alcohol, so these are definitely going to be for tea. So these are just like these Turkish tea glasses. Now, so you can see, so you can put tea in here. Particularly, these are really good for mint tea because you just drink them in smaller portions. But I really wanted some of these tea glasses, and I've wanted them for a while, so I'm super excited to get them. The next thing that I got is also from GlobeIn, and this is their teapot, infuser teapot. So this is what it looks like. I haven't taken it out yet, so let me open it up. So this is what the teapot looks like. It is clear, and you just kind of like put the teas inside of here to infuse. I don't really have a clear teapot, and I really wanted one. I'm thinking there's probably a way you could remove the infuser too. So if you had like one of those blooming teas, or if you don't want to get all the sediment, then that would be contained in there. The handle is like an easy grip, and the bottom has like this thing that you can take off, but this is so that the heat obviously doesn't like burn you or anything around it. So I picked mine in black, but they did have, I think, other colors that you could select from. So they have blue, red, purple, it's like a greeny yellow, but I just thought that black would kind of go with everything because I may change my kitchen decor throughout my life, but black is a pretty standard color, and I'm super excited to make some tea in that. So the add-ons usually have all sorts of things inside of them, but they do tend to have at least a couple sections that focus in relation to the themes, which is why you're seeing a lot of tea and coffee related things. So the next thing that I'm pulling out is also from GlobeIn, and this is their manual coffee and spice grinder. Oh, I didn't realize you could use it for spices. Not gonna take this one out because I actually got this to give to somebody for a present, but you just put the coffee in and you can grind it. Obviously there's like electric versions of this, but you can also do spices, which is really cool. And then it includes an airtight cover where you can kind of put it in a container. So I thought that this was a really cool thing to kind of have around. The next thing that I got in the add-ons was by Copper Cow Coffee, and this is their cardamom pour over coffee set. I've gotten their sets before. I wasn't the biggest fan, but I really wanted to try the cardamom one for whatever reason. Basically, you just like put the thing over your glass and then pour the hot water through, and then they have sweetened and condensed milk. The coffee has a very specific flavor to it, so if you don't like the flavor, you may not like it, but I wanted to try it again because the last time I got this, I wasn't that very into coffee. So if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know that I used to not really drink coffee just because I wasn't into caffeine, but life has happened and now I drink coffee. So I'm excited to try this one out. So I have kind of transformed my balcony into a garden, and I'm going to be doing more of that as the weather warms up. But I decided to go ahead and get this really cute shovel and trowel, I think this is called a trowel, right, set that they had. It's like both is metal, but it also has this pretty like floral drawing on it, and then it has this string so you can hang it off of something. But just because I'm going to be planting and potting, I thought it would be really nice to have these tools. Even if I don't use them for that, it's just really cute decoration with the beautiful painting on it. And then last but not least, I got this as a set, but you did have to add them on separately. I think this was like a farmhouse something. But first off is this mug. It is dark blue, and then on the bottom it kind of has that brownish green kind of fade into it. And then there's also this plate bowl thing, and I just thought that this was like super interesting because you can use it as a serving bowl. You could technically probably put like soup or like yogurt, like I don't know, you could do really cool and fun things with it, and I just didn't have anything like it. And together I think this set is really cute. You know, you could you could have your breakfast and drink your coffee with it, and I just thought that this was super duper cute. So that is everything that I received for my add-ons as well as my themed box for March 2020. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. What theme did you pick this month? What add-ons did you get? I'm curious to hear all of your thoughts down in the comments, and I will see you in my next video.